So many children in India cannot afford to go to school because their parents live below the poverty line. Santosh used to be one of these children. However, his life changed after he joined Ma Sharanam, an NGO providing free education to underprivileged children on the banks of Narmada River. Santosh is now helping other children in their studies and preparing for higher administrative services.
Ma Sharanam has brought a great change in my life because if there would be no Ma Sharanam, I would not able to study. Here I studied also astrology, organic agriculture and yoga other than regular subjects like science and maths. Singing and playing different musical instruments like harmonium, dholak and flute is a necessary part of our daily life which helps me to concentrate my mind. I am preparing for the administrative services which is the most tough test in our India. This was all not possible for me to learn if there would be no Ma Sharanam.
Despite the government initiative to inspire children to study, a lot of parents in India prefer them to work in fields or beg instead of studying. Ma Sharanam is working for several years to stop the child labor and trying to bring children from fields to the school.
Ma Sharanam School is an educational facility in central India, Madhya Pradesh, on the banks of the Narmada River. It offers a quality education to the local village children who are known as Adivasi. This means Aboriginal village children, tribal children. They're from very poor backgrounds with no opportunity for advancement other than this school. But we have found that they are extremely intelligent, extremely eager to learn and capable of learning. And we've worked with them for many years now and have wonderful results. We work not only on imparting the traditional education, but on developing each child's character for their future life in the world.
We are trying to provide such an environment in Ma Sharanam that the children can learn from the nature. I have been working with children for more than 25 years. I can say the responsibility of an educational institute is to provide joyful and healthy environment. And you will see how fast the children will grow. It is just like providing fertile soil to seed. The journey of Ma Sharanam, an NGO providing free education to underprivileged children living on the banks of holy Narmada River, started way back in 2001. Since then, with the help of some individuals and organizations such as Dana Mudra, an Austrian organization, Ma Sharanam has been able to transform the lives of thousands of children who would have otherwise become victims of child labor or beggars. However, this was not an easy journey.
One of the biggest challenge when you run school in remote area is availability of teachers. Some of the teachers are coming from 35 kilometers to this school, and that add to the cost. The cost already because of they are coming from far away places as well as a good quality teacher. So overall expenses increases due to this. Another challenge that we face here is a student after schooling has to immediately to sort some sort of earning. So what we have done with their basic education, we have added skill training so that their employability increases, and that in terms of imparting good skills like you talk about cooking or IT or carpentry or this type of plumbing, this type of skill we provide them during schooling. So that is another cost that is added to overall school expenses.
Ma Sharanam believes if such harmonious education is provided to the children, and if they will get the opportunity to learn instead of being a child labor, then the stories like Santosh will not be an exception, but instead they will be present in every school and locality.
Now, through support of Ma Sharanam, my dreams will be true.
So you see, this entire project that you've just seen is not funded by government funds. It's run only on donations. Previously, Swami Guru Sharananda and I were able to tour and raise funds for the ashram, and then eventually a nonprofit was started in the US which funded the school very well. But with the coming of the COVID pandemic, this all collapsed. So this important project, which is influencing so many children's lives, is in the hands of donors. So we ask you to freely donate to this project, which is being run by people who have dedicated their lives to this and is having an amazing result on so many lives. Please donate freely, please donate regularly, and help keep this project alive so we can bring really good education to these children and impart a real difference in their lives. Thank you.
Sharanam, Om Ma Sharanam, Om Ma Sharanam, Om Ma Sharanam.